What if something as simple as never breaking a bone had a deeper, spiritual significance? Most people never stop to question why their bodies have remained intact while others constantly deal with fractures and injuries. Could it be pure luck? Or is there a hidden layer of meaning woven into their existence? Some spiritual traditions believe the body reflects the soul's journey, its resilience, its lessons, and even its karmic implications. If bones represent structure, foundation, and strength, then never breaking one might suggest something profound about one's spiritual path. Think about it. Some people seem to attract physical injuries over and over, while others go through life without a single fracture. Is it a sign of strong, energetic alignment, indicating that their foundation in this life is solid and unshaken? Or could it be tied to past life experiences, where they've already endured enough physical suffering, allowing them to move through this lifetime with a different focus? The body is never just the body. It's an expression of something much deeper. And for those who've never broken a bone, there might be a hidden message waiting to be uncovered. The answer isn't as simple as genetics or chance. It ties into spiritual protection, karmic lessons, and the energy one carries. The physical world mirrors the energetic one, meaning that if a person has never had a major fracture, their soul's blueprint might hold clues about why. But what does it actually mean? And how can one decode this message to better understand their own spiritual evolution? Let's dive into the layers of meaning behind this seemingly small, yet potentially profound, aspect of existence. There's an invisible force around each person, a subtle yet powerful shield that many don't even realize they have. Or worse, they neglect to reinforce. Spiritual protection isn't just about rituals or symbols. It's about maintaining an energetic alignment that keeps negativity from seeping into one's life. Ever noticed how some people walk into a room and instantly shift the atmosphere? That's no coincidence. Their energy is either guarded and fortified, or completely exposed to external influences. Strengthening one's energetic boundaries is just as crucial as locking the front door at night, because not all threats are physical. One of the simplest ways to strengthen this shield is through intention and awareness. Before stepping out each day, one can visualize a protective light surrounding them, acting as an impenetrable barrier against draining energies. Some prefer grounding techniques, like standing barefoot on the earth or carrying protective stones such as black tourmaline. Others find strength in affirmations, reminding themselves that their energy belongs to them alone. The method matters less than the consistency. Without regular reinforcement, cracks begin to form, allowing external chaos to seep in unnoticed. Spiritual protection isn't just about keeping negative energy out. It's also about keeping one's own energy intact. Ever had a conversation with someone and left feeling drained? That's a sign of an energetic misalignment. People unknowingly absorb or give away their energy all the time, and if one isn't careful, they become a sponge for emotions that aren't theirs to carry. By developing an awareness of this exchange, one can set boundaries, not just physically, but energetically. And here's where past life experiences come into play, shaping one's vulnerabilities and strengths in ways they may not even realize. Many people walk through life carrying burdens they can't explain, fears that don't make sense, relationships that feel strangely familiar, or an unshakable pull towards certain places or cultures. These are often echoes of past life experiences shaping their present reality. Imagine someone who has an intense fear of water, but has never had a traumatic event related to it in this lifetime. It's possible that, in a previous existence, they faced a tragedy involving water, and that energetic imprint still lingers. Understanding these patterns isn't just fascinating. It's a key to breaking free from unconscious limitations. Past life experiences don't just influence fears. They also shape talents, inclinations, and even life purposes. Ever met someone who picks up a musical instrument and plays it effortlessly, as if they've done it for lifetimes? Or someone with an innate ability to heal others emotionally or physically? These aren't random gifts. They're skills carried over through lifetimes of practice. Exploring past lives, whether through meditation, dreams, or regression therapy, can unlock forgotten wisdom. For those curious, books like Journey of Souls by Michael Newton provide eye-opening insights into the cycles of reincarnation and soul evolution. But past lives aren't just about uncovering talents or validating déjà vu experiences. They also come with karmic implications. Every action, every relationship, every unresolved lesson carries over in some form. That's why some people find themselves in repeated toxic patterns or drawn to the same type of individuals. Recognizing these cycles is the first step in breaking them. And when someone aligns their energy consciously, they can begin to rewrite these patterns instead of repeating them. This is where energetic alignment becomes a game changer, allowing one to shift from being a prisoner of past lifetimes to a conscious creator of the present. Everything in the universe operates on frequency, including thoughts, emotions, and even the physical body. When someone is in energetic alignment, life flows more effortlessly. Opportunities appear at the right time, relationships feel fulfilling, and even health improves. But when there's misalignment, everything feels like an uphill battle. Ever had days where nothing seems to go right, where even the smallest tasks feel exhausting? That's often a sign of energetic disruption. The key isn't just to push through, but to recalibrate, because when one's energy is in sync, external circumstances start to shift in their favor. Aligning one's energy requires conscious effort, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Simple practices like breath work, meditation, and movement, such as yoga or Tai Chi, can help clear stagnant energy. Sound frequencies like binaural beats or solfeggio tones can also realign one's vibration. Even the people one interacts with daily play a role. Surrounding oneself with high vibrational individuals can uplift energy, while constant exposure to negativity does the opposite. The trick is to become aware of what raises or lowers one's frequency, and to make small adjustments consistently. Over time, these shifts compound, creating a reality that feels more aligned and intentional. Energetic alignment isn't just about personal well-being. It also plays a role in resolving karmic implications. When someone vibrates at a low frequency, they attract unresolved karmic patterns, reliving cycles of struggle and limitation. But when they raise their frequency, they begin dissolving karmic baggage naturally, making space for new possibilities. Have you ever noticed how people who do deep inner work suddenly experience major breakthroughs? That's no accident. Alignment accelerates karmic resolution, allowing individuals to step into their highest potential rather than being weighed down by past debts. And this is where karmic implications become unavoidable, because whether one acknowledges them or not, they're always in motion, shaping the road ahead. Karma isn't just some mystical concept. It's the law of cause and effect woven into the very fabric of existence. Every thought, action, and intention sends out ripples that eventually return, shaping one's experiences in ways both obvious and subtle. Some people wonder why they repeatedly face the same challenges, whether in love, finances, or personal growth. The answer often lies in karmic implications carried over from past choices, both in this life and previous ones. The universe isn't punishing or rewarding, it's simply balancing energy. Understanding this is the first step to shifting patterns instead of being trapped in them. Karmic cycles can feel relentless, but they are not unbreakable. The key to transformation is conscious action. If someone keeps attracting toxic relationships, for example, the lesson isn't about blaming fate. It's about recognizing the unresolved energy they're carrying and making different choices. Practices like forgiveness, shadow work, and acts of selflessness can accelerate karmic healing. Journaling about recurring life patterns, meditating on one's role in past conflicts, and even seeking out spiritual mentors can provide clarity. The more aware one becomes of their energetic imprint, the more they can reshape their reality with intention rather than reaction. But here's where it gets interesting. Karma isn't just about correcting the past. It's also about shaping the future. Every decision made today plants the seeds for tomorrow's experiences. That's why energetic alignment is so crucial. When one is in harmony with their higher self, they naturally make choices that generate positive karmic momentum. This is why spiritual protection isn't just about shielding from external forces. It's about making sure one's own energy remains pure and intentional. And as past life experiences continue to influence the present, Those who learn to navigate karma with awareness will find themselves breaking free from cycles that once seemed inescapable. So now you know, nothing in your physical experience is random, not even the fact that you've never broken a bone. The body is a map, a reflection of your energetic alignment, your past life experiences, and the karmic implications that shape your journey. But the real question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you start paying closer attention to the signs your body is giving you? Will you explore the deeper layers of your spiritual protection and karmic patterns? Awareness is powerful, but action is what transforms lives. Ask yourself, what other aspects of your life have you overlooked, dismissing them as coincidence? Maybe your unshakable resilience, your ability to avoid certain hardships, or even the way your intuition guides you without fail. These are not accidents. If your physical body has remained unbroken, what does that say about your spiritual foundation? And more importantly, how can you use this insight to step more fully into your purpose? Growth starts with curiosity, and the fact that you're here, seeking answers, means you're already on the right path. If you want to keep unraveling the mysteries of your spiritual journey, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. There's so much more to explore, and each piece of knowledge brings you one step closer to understanding yourself at a deeper level. So, are you ready to align with your highest self and embrace the wisdom the universe has been showing you all along? If so, stay with us because this is just the beginning.